Scott Adams, the creator of the iconic comic strip Dilbert, recently shared a deeply personal and difficult announcement with the world. In a heartfelt and emotional revelation, he disclosed that he has been diagnosed with metastatic prostate cancer, a condition that has tragically spread to his bones. This aggressive form of cancer is known for its rapid progression and severe impact on the body. Adams's diagnosis comes just a day after President Joe Biden announced his own battle with the same type of cancer. The coincidental timing of these announcements has drawn significant attention. Adams chose to make his announcement on his YouTube show, Real Coffee with Scott Adams. In his candid discussion, he spoke openly about his prognosis, revealing that he is in constant pain and now relies on a walker for mobility. His honesty struck a chord with many of his followers. Doctors have informed him that he may only have a few months to live, a prognosis that has undoubtedly been a heavy burden for him to bear. The timing of Adams's announcement, so close to Biden's, has sparked a wave of discussion and debate across various platforms. People are talking about the implications and the emotional weight of such news. Some have praised Adams for his honesty and openness, commending his bravery in facing such a public and personal battle. Others have criticized him for appearing to make light of a serious situation, questioning the appropriateness of his public disclosure. Regardless of the mixed reactions, Adams's announcement has undeniably brought attention to the realities of living with metastatic prostate cancer, encouraging conversations about health, mortality, and the importance of early detection and treatment. For over 3 decades, Scott Adams's Dilbert has been a fixture in newspapers and online platforms worldwide. The comic strip, which first appeared in 1989, follows the workplace misadventures of its titular character, Dilbert, a hapless engineer navigating the absurdities of corporate culture. Adams's sharp wit and keen observations resonated with millions of readers, making Dilbert a cultural phenomenon. The strip spawned numerous books, merchandise, and even a short-lived television series. Dilbert became synonymous with the frustrations and humor found in the everyday lives of office workers. However, Adams's success as a cartoonist has been overshadowed in recent years by his controversial public statements. His views on race, politics, and social issues have alienated many former fans and led to widespread condemnation. In 2023, Scott Adams found himself at the center of a firestorm of controversy following a series of racist remarks he made on his YouTube channel. Adams, in a now infamous rant, referred to black people as a hate group and suggested that white people should get the hell away from them. These abhorrent comments drew immediate and widespread condemnation. Newspapers across the country swiftly dropped Dilbert from their pages, effectively ending its run as a syndicated comic strip. Adams's once celebrated creation was now seen as toxic, his legacy tarnished by his own words. Despite the backlash, Adams has remained defiant, refusing to apologize for his statements. He has instead doubled down on his views, using his platform to spread further divisive rhetoric. Metastatic prostate cancer, the disease afflicting both Scott Adams and President Biden, is a serious and often life-limiting condition. It occurs when cancer cells originating in the prostate gland spread to other parts of the body, most commonly the bones. Treatment options for metastatic prostate cancer vary, depending on the individual patient and the stage of the disease. However, it is important to note that there is currently no cure. Treatment typically focuses on slowing the progression of the cancer and alleviating symptoms. The prognosis for individuals with metastatic prostate cancer can vary widely. Factors such as age, overall health, and the extent of cancer spread all play a role in determining life expectancy. However, it is a difficult reality that many people with this diagnosis face a significantly shortened lifespan. Despite their vastly different backgrounds and the controversy surrounding Scott Adams's past statements, it is impossible not to feel a sense of empathy for both him and President Biden. Both men, though from different walks of life, are now facing a common enemy, the fragility of human health. As they navigate this challenging chapter in their lives, they are united by the universal experience of confronting one's mortality. Both men are now facing their mortality, grappling with the knowledge that their time is likely limited. Adams, in his announcement, expressed a degree of understanding for what President Biden is going through. he acknowledged the physical and emotional toll that cancer takes on both the patient and their loved ones. This shared struggle brings to light the importance of empathy and understanding in our interactions. While Adams's past actions have made him a polarizing figure, his words in this instance offer a glimpse of shared humanity. It is a stark reminder that illness can afflict anyone, regardless of their beliefs, background, or station in life. In the face of such adversity, it is essential to approach others with empathy and compassion. This is not just about understanding their pain, but also about recognizing our own vulnerabilities. He acknowledged the physical and emotional toll that cancer takes on both the patient and their loved ones. This shared struggle brings to light the importance of empathy and understanding in our interactions. While Adams's past actions have made him a polarizing figure, his words in this instance offer a glimpse of shared humanity. It is a stark reminder that illness can afflict anyone, regardless of their beliefs, background, or station in life. In the face of such adversity, it is essential to approach others with empathy and compassion. This is not just about understanding their pain, but also about recognizing our own vulnerabilities. In the face of such adversity, it is essential to approach others with empathy and compassion. It is through this shared understanding that we can truly connect with one another, offering support and comfort in times of need. Section 6. The Fight Against Cancer. Scott Adams and President Biden's shared diagnosis serves as a poignant reminder of the ongoing fight against cancer. Prostate cancer is the second most common cancer in men worldwide, affecting millions of individuals and their families. The fight against this disease requires a multifaceted approach, encompassing research, awareness, and support for those affected. Medical advancements have led to significant progress in the treatment of prostate cancer in recent years. New therapies, such as hormone therapy, chemotherapy, and immunotherapy, have shown promise in extending the lives of patients and improving their quality of life. However, there is still much work to be done in finding a cure and ensuring access to these life-saving treatments for all who need them. Section 7. Raising Awareness. The public announcements of Scott Adams and President Biden's cancer diagnoses have undeniably raised awareness about prostate cancer. Their willingness to share their personal battles with the disease has sparked conversations about men's health and the importance of early detection. Early diagnosis is crucial in the fight against prostate cancer. When detected early, the chances of successful treatment are significantly higher. Regular screenings and checkups are essential for men, particularly those with a family history of the disease. By speaking openly about their experiences, Adams and Biden have inadvertently become advocates for men's health. Their stories serve as a powerful reminder that ignoring symptoms or delaying medical attention can have serious consequences. Section 8. The Power of Humor. Humor, even in the face of adversity, can be a powerful coping mechanism. Scott Adams, throughout his career, has used humor to shed light on the absurdities of life, particularly in the workplace. While his brand of humor has often been biting and satirical, it has resonated with millions. It remains to be seen how Adams will choose to use his platform in the time he has left. Will he continue to court controversy, or will he use his voice to share his experiences with cancer and offer a different perspective on life and mortality? Regardless of one's opinion of Adams's past actions, it is clear that he possesses a unique ability to make people laugh. Humor can be a powerful tool for connection, even in the darkest of times. Section 9. Facing mortality. The news of Scott Adams's terminal illness is a stark reminder of our shared humanity and the fragility of life. It brings to the forefront the inevitable truth that we all must face one day. The realization of our mortality can be a powerful catalyst for change, urging us to reevaluate our priorities and the way we live our lives. It forces us to confront our own mortality and reflect on the legacy we wish to leave behind. In these moments of introspection, we often find clarity about what truly matters. The relationships we nurture, the kindness we show, and the memories we create become the pillars of a meaningful existence. Adams's story, despite its complexities and controversies, serves as a poignant reminder that life is precious and fleeting. Each tick of the clock is a moment we will never get back, urging us to make the most of every second. In the face of such profound loss, it is essential to focus on the things that truly matter: love, connection, and making the most of the time we have. These are the elements that give our lives depth and meaning, providing comfort and solace even in the darkest of times. Adams, in his remaining days, has the opportunity to reconcile with those he has wronged and find peace with himself. This journey of reconciliation is not just about seeking forgiveness from others, but also about forgiving oneself and finding inner peace. Life is a journey filled with both triumphs and tribulations. Each experience, whether joyous or painful, shapes us into who we are. It is through these experiences that we grow, learn, and evolve. It is in how we navigate these challenges that our true character is revealed. The strength, resilience, and compassion we show in the face of adversity define us and leave a lasting impact on those around us. Scott Adams's story, though deeply flawed, is a testament to the complexities of the human experience. It reminds us that every life, no matter how imperfect, has value and can teach us profound lessons about love, loss, and the enduring human spirit.